Отпусти меня, дай мне расслабиться, со своей депрессухой расправиться. Но я хуже тебя, и, пожалуй, мне с этим не справиться. А судьба бьет меня, тащит волоком, и с небес на меня смотрит вороном. Да и смерть моя стоит недорого. Здорово!
Do you hear me?
Только я никогда не вернусь, и предательски тихая грусть тает, как сигарета. Только я никогда не вернусь, но признаться никак не решусь себе в этом.
I turned it off or on with some image. We can start it right now, if you wanna.
Nope.
Very strange that you're not
Nope.
hearing me.
Oh, I think I know what's going on. Try now.
We can start
Okay.
talking
Yeah.
right now.
I plugged in my monitor to my laptop, and
Oh,
the sound was going through to the monitor, but the monitor was muted, so I couldn't hear.
okay.
Okay. When you are about to start, tell me.
Stream is on. We need to
Stream is
announce
on.
this before. Okay. Let's add wrong tournament. 41. Okay, let's start discussing about what do you think who will win this time? Sceptross.
What? Sorry, I was distracted.
What do you think who will win this time?
I think both players are very good. They definitely deserve to be in the finals. I think Roudolf has a slight edge because he's been on a really big streak. He hasn't lost in months, and but Kaz more than anyone knows Roudolf because they've played each other countless times. Like me, they are both players whose roots come from the ladder, and I've played both of them, and they've played each other a lot on the ladder, and they more than anyone know each other. So if there's someone that can end Rudolph's streak, it's Kaz. So I expect this to be a really even set, but I give a slight edge to Rudolph. Like 60-40 tops, probably 55-45. Both players had a tough, especially Kaz had a tough path to the finals. Kaz had to beat Marco ASD in the semi-finals. He had to beat Tere, who is an well, he didn't play in SPL RBY, but he's an SPL level player. He beat Ikarax too, who was a player that has been, while hasn't had that big of results, has been doing fairly decently on Pokemon Perfect's Master tournaments. He beat Turp Nation, who is a ladder that he's starting to do his tournament play, and he beat Net Battle Memory, which is a player I don't know at all. About Rudolf, Rudolf beat Marco P, who has been the season sensation. He has gone. He's not known for his RBY, but he has reached in both MT41 and MT40. He has reached really. He went really far. He beat Tropical Tail, which is another player that has been getting good results this season. He beat. Where is he? He also beat Disaster Area, who has been around since forever, and he has yet to win a Master Tournament, but has several Master Tournament finals up his sleeve. And he has beaten Metal Bros, who we all know who is, and who we all know what he did to Rudolf in SPL. So yeah, this should be a really fun series. I expect this to be a really fun and even series. Do you want to say anything?
Nothing to it, yes, but I think every streak must be finished, and this Master Tournament finals, it's awesome time when this streak should end. So we have to wait for cats.
I think it will be a really fun to set. So let's see. Okay, the game should start any moment. I'm talking with Kaz. He says it starts right now. So it should be okay. Here we go. They're starting.
Can you send me a link?
I just need a link from one of them. Okay.
And they started?
Yep. We see Starmie lead on both sides.
Yeah, it depends of set who will have advantage in this one, because it's very common to have a Psychic, but on a lead set, but sometimes we can see a Thunderbolt, and
which we just saw.
The Thunderbolt variant.
Thunderbolt, starting with a Thunderbolt, is a strategy that usually is done with the objective of getting sleep as easily as possible. So this means that Starmie will have a really rough time coming in on.
He is forcing away his Starmie to get early sleep. So he got his Starmie Parrot, and he has a sleep folder right now.
Yeah, I think Kaz is in a good position right now. He needs This just gave
and Rudolf predicted Snorlax incoming.
Yep.
And right now Rudolf got advantage.
Yeah, Rudolf found himself with a sleepwalker after the initial situation.
Okay, it's
it's
war between Reflect Lexus. Nothing special to see.
Team is known for hating Reflect.
Let's wait for crit.
And we see
Oh,
the
it's
ice
Ice
beam.
Beam. Very
Yeah,
nice. This
it's
Ice
a
Beam
nice.
variant became very common in SPL because
It defeats other Reflect Snorlaxes.
yeah, it's a good answer to Reflex Snorlax to get this here to have freeze it. It's better than wasting body slams or earthquakes. And MK's chance is not paralyzed. If Chansey will be paralyzed, it will be a very good situation for Roudolf.
Mm-hmm. You can also try the freeze on Shensi, although I expect Shensi to be Bolt Beam, considering what that.
A bit risky move from Cass.
Yeah,
The Starmie.
it's well, Kaz is known for being that kind of player that stalls games a lot. He plays super safe. Rudolph is already a player that plays safe, and he's probably one of the players that plays most safely. But Kaz takes the concept of playing safe to a whole new level.
I can't say that Rudolf is playing safety, but he's playing like he have to play. He's doing right moves in the right places,
Yeah.
and he is using his advantage. Right now,
Mm-hmm.
Cass has no position for attacking.
Mm-hmm.
And seems
Rudolph,
like he don't have something
Rudolph is
like
one.
Alakazam on his 6th slot. Maybe we will see Raiden, or maybe we will see Zapdos, I think. So if he had something like Alakazam, he can go to switch on it and spam Psychics for crits, and he can blue away Snorlax and Chansey with it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Kaz reveals the earthquake. So we now know the coverage move of Snorlax.
Cass is trying to
Kaz is trying to stall
stall,
Rudolph
but
out of body slams. Yeah, I think he's trying to stall out of body slams. He has 7 Rudolph. Or just out of
or ice
just
beams,
moves in
only
general.
9
Yeah,
ice beams
yeah.
left. Oh,
Rudolph needs
it's
to start winning.
Thunderbulb's high kick set. Very interesting.
Yeah, this set usually this set's main problem is obviously executor,
Yeah.
but if you find a way of disposing of executor, which Kaz in
And
theory
maybe
has
seems
with Lapras.
like Cass Snorlax don't have self-destruct. If I was Cass, I would like to boom the legs. It's a really annoying problem right now.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like Cass is going to reveal his own set. Thunder Wave, Soul Boiled, and the last move is... Okay, not now. And seems like Rudolph knows that it's not counter set.
Okay, I'm being phone called. Give me a moment.
Some more switches from Rudolph. And this game will not come further if Rudolf Lex will be alive. Okay, Kaz is trying to do something with it, and very well predicted thing, but it missed again. It's when you're running it, it happens. Interesting move by Rudolf and by Cass. Rudolf could spam his body slam for para or for crit, and Chansey and Snorlax can be dead. But it was switched to Executor. Very safety plays from both players. Rudolf revealed all his set on Chansey. Maybe we will see two body slams from Snorlax of Rudolf, or Reflect, yes. Two Reflects, Ice Beam. Yep. Rudolf is hunting for Freeze, but he haven't got it. Very annoying to see how Reflect, Ice Beam, Body Slam, Lex is trying to kill each other. Who will freeze or who will crit? That's why you shouldn't use Reflect at all. Or every game will come to this, like PP Star Bar. Spamming Thunderbolts on Chansey. Oh. Kaz has no Earthquake legs. Earthquake from legs and switch to Starmie. Snowball set it up Reflect.
Okay, I'm back.
You haven't missed anything.
What?
You haven't missed anything. So
Oh, okay.
it's nothing happened at all.
Okay.
100 turns of
Any idea of
Reflects.
Rudolph's last one?
Nope.
Assuming it's 50 Storos, which should be. Well, there's some BS. Oh, never mind. I was a bit behind. Okay. And still, that some BS on that Starmie, which is almost fainted
Starmie
and
is almost
paralyzed.
dead. Oh,
And now Snorlax is frozen.
Snorlax is frozen. Okay, Rudolph
Yeah,
got it.
Just when Snorlax was running out of moves.
$202 turns for freeze. Okay, Zapdos appeared. It's a bit strange that
This is a really weird situation for.
yeah, bad situation for Kaz, but maybe he's not running Executor. Because Lapras, we think it's maybe a good choice if you're not running Executor, and Kaz
I
will surprise
don't.
us with it.
Yes, Starmie and Lapras sure seems really Zapdos weak. Yes, he may not be running Executor indeed.
It's not very common to ride
Yes.
with two water types in one team.
Both players are taking some time to think, or probably just cause. Okay, he goes for the soft boils.
Rudolf will just switch to Chancy. I think nothing special to do here.
Yes, letting Zapdos be paralyzed here would probably be a bad idea, since
And since
Storm.
Lapras is unparalyzed and it's
Yeah.
running Blizzard. Where is Raiden? Yeah, where is Raiden? It's our question. Maybe Cass is listening us.
Oh yeah,
it's
you were
Raiden.
indeed right.
I was right.
That's right. Yeah, this is funny because me and Kaz were like a week ago trying to work on a Lapras Zapdos team, but apparently he decided to work on a Lapras Rhydon team, which is kind of a surprise because it's I guess I understand the Starmie now,
Yeah.
but because of rap, but you are still a bit Victory Bell weak since Lapras is outspread by Victory Bell.
Yeah, I have thought about Lapras as executor. I cannot say.
Yes,
Yeah, you can
there was
switch
definitely
between Lapras and executor easily.
that was definitely a really good call on your part to realize that he was too Zapdos weak to be running executor.
Yeah.
He had to have something for Zapdos.
Now it's a question if Raiden runs substitute, because versus paralyzed Chansey, it's a very good idea. And versus Zapdos, you can set up substitute and keeps sweeping out.
Cease. Just switches. Interesting. Yeah, interesting.
It seems like Kaz wanna steal all PPs from Ice Beams. But Rudolf is wasting Thunderbolts right now. Okay, it's switched to Snorlax and
interesting position.
yeah, only one
Roudolf
body slam left.
Yeah.
Okay, right now Kaz can do something.
Can softball or not or Thunderwave, but I don't know. Yeah.
Seems like this game will be over than 150 turns, maybe 200 turns. And it's only first game of the series.
If they decide to PP stall each other, this is going to be long.
Yeah. But with his moms, Cass has advantage. With his Raiden and paralyzed Lapras. Snorlax can't do anything to Lapras. Oh, what a bad move from Cass.
Yeah, some over predictions here. This is not looking. I mean, Kaz needs Rhydon for that choice.
Wow.
Well,
Cass
no
predicted a recover from Starmie.
Yes, this
A game of chokes.
I guess at this point, Kaz thinks that he's so much behind, he needs to take risks.
He wasn't behind until he switched to Raiden.
Yeah.
What if Rudolf Zapdos running a Mimic and he will catch Earthquake? Even Raiden can be killed by Zapdos. Very interesting Pepper style, PP style. Oh my god, it's Tauros. Wait. Turn 162, 62, and we saw Tauros. Okay, it's the way. Let's keep silence again. But it's here is Raiden vs Chansey. Oh my god. So fast switches. So fast animations.
Yeah. What can Kaz do to win?
What if Kaz is not running Tauros?
I seriously doubt he's not running Tauros, considering how slow his team is with Rhydon and Lapras.
Maybe it's Dragonite, his last.
I've never
He
seen Kaz
has
run
enough
Dragonite.
early support here. Or maybe.
Are Lapras and Rhydon enough of conditions for someone to drop Cross? I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's probably Tauros.
Oh my god, critical ice beam. What's happening? What an action in this battle. Oh, it's not a rest. Oh my god. Even Alala left.
Well, upper seems the obvious switching now.
Okay, Lex died. Okay, 194
Hmm.
turns for first dead Pokemon. Okay, it's Tauros.
Yep.
Tauros is paralyzed. Not paralyzed.
Nope. No
And
crit.
interesting what he will make. Body slam, safety play.
Yeah.
Hyper beam from Roudolf.
And Tauros is gone.
Yeah.
So, Rudolph.
But Rudolf has full health, Executor, and Zapdos.
Yes,
And healthy enough another monster, I think, has in a worse position. Hyper beam from Executor, very unusual move, but not
it's
for
been seeing more
Alala.
use lately. It's been seeing more use lately for the BOP value.
Yeah, Rudolf can keep Thunderbolting, but only 7 PPs left. Oh, he's paralyzed. Another para. And speed drop.
Okay. Is Kaz going to try
Everything is
to...
going against Rudolf. And switch to Snorlax, then it will be switched to Chansey, and yet it switched to Chansey, then
reset?
soft boiled.
Second Spectrop.
Yep, another switch to Lex, maybe. Okay,
No.
he's trying to waste more Thunderbolts. Very strange decision, I think.
Well, Chance is almost out of 2. Only 3 left.
Yeah. Keep Thunderbolting after spec drops, it's a mistake, I think. And maybe Chance will be died. Yep, it's paralyzed. And another Starmie appeared, but Starmie of course has Thunderbolt. Oh my god, it's paralyzed. Only Creed can help. Okay, it's switched to Tauros, but what will Rudolph do? Keep with Chansey or change? Okay, he kept Chansey. Only 6 psychics left.
I'll invite Carp to once where is he? He's not my friend, okay. I'll invite Carp for the narration.
Okay. Maybe he will tell us how he lost me to in EGL. EGL.
Oh, that.
It's another epic PP style war.
Yeah. %64% Chansey.
You think Cass will switch in Hyper Beam? Of course not. Okay, it's Lapras.
Okay. Another thing miss. And Lapras is
Sync missed all
paralyzed.
times, yep. This game.
And only a bunch of ice beams left, so.
I don't think that Cass had a chance.
Can win.
Oh, critical hit
Oof.
on Lapras if
Yeah.
triple paralyzed Chansey.
There's still
Okay, one.
even if it triple paralyzes.
Okay,
Two.
two more.
Oh my-
And
no.
no. Maybe Cass should switch to Raiden when Chansey was on 7%. Only 5 ice beams on Snorlax. Okay, oh my god, Psychic missed.
Hey.
Hey ho. We got
And
Linkin Carp in our chat.
yeah.
I think he will tell us something more about PP Star War. Oh, Blizzard. Okay, will we see 4 paras in a row? Okay, we will not. Another very interesting switches. Predicted early wake up. 3 psychics left. I don't know what will help to Cass. Full health, Zapdos and Executor seems like unbeatable. Will Snorlax die? Okay, Snorlax is dead, fine.
Oh, okay. There we go. Hey, Carp.
Hi.
You have Echo.
Is this still game one?
Yes.
Game 1.
How? I'll need to leave for a bit. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Sorry.
Lax is dead now. Still 2 Stormies. Can you tell me what Rudolf Stormy has revealed?
Rudolf Starmie revealed Psychic and Blizzard, if I'm right. Nope. It's only a 3 max. Mysterious Sam left our conversation before we
Stupid,
started.
right?
But it's so long battle where you have to change commentators because they want to eat and sleep.
It's
Okay,
interesting.
Raiden, then Starmie.
Body Slam Lapras over Aggie.
Yep. It's a
And-
strat when you're replacing Executor with Sync Lapras and you can take Raiden.
He is standard Bolt Beam and Kaz is standard EQ Reflex.
Yep. He
Snorlax.
had Restless, but with Earthquake, Rudolf had Ice Beam Reflect Legs. That's why Rudolf had an advantage.
Seems surprising to me that Raiden can work with so little power spam.
It was a good idea with Sync Lapras, but Sync missed both times. But it could work, but not today. Okay, Body Slam. No Paralyze. Switch to Starmie. I don't think
Looks
that...
like the end game is in plain sight for both players, actually.
No. Interesting
No.
that Cass haven't revealed Force move on Raiden, because if Raiden has Fire Blast,
I think Kaz runs that. Okay, he runs everything, but why would he have Fire Blast on this team?
why not?
Executor.
Because Execute... Oh, Cass
Force
maybe
Eater.
thought that he can deal with
No
Executor.
Starmie sweeps cleanly through. It's GG now.
It's not GG.
He paralyzed? No, it's not. Why doesn't he go? Oh, it's not T-Bolt. Yeah. This. Like, can you call
Cass
Psychic?
Starmie has got no Psychics and 10 Thunderbolts. And 10 Para Starmie.
Kick kills Starmie from
T-Bolt,
16%. Right?
Oh, we
HP.
don't know last
Incredible.
move on Starmie.
Was a roll and he lost it.
Yep. Maybe we will see Thunderbolt right now.
Kaz still has a chance.
Critical hit.
Oh no, okay, that was...
Oh, recover failed, oh my god. 255.
Oh god, now full power and we have GG.
Starmie can Blaze. It will make more damage than this Psychic.
Why should it?
I can check.
120 base damage and Psychic has 125 and 135 with stab bonus. That was not a good sack. Okay, you can T-Wave now and go for the 50-50.
Okay, you're right. Psychic made smooth.
I'm done. Yeah, but... set up a Raiden sweep. He brings in Raiden now on the switch, or predicts correctly what Rudolf does. Kaz actually still wins. To win against a 40% Raiden with the Zapdos, I've seen this. I've been on the receiving end of it.
Okay, switch
But
to
it's hard.
Raiden, switch to Starmie. Gain to Starmie.
Hey, the crit
crit,
is
yep.
lost in the game.
On crit.
Up.
Yup, he got crit. Okay.
Game 1 is over.
Maybe epic miss from Starmie right now. And body slam
Psychic.
from Raiden.
Isn't Psychic kill?
Psychic can kill, I think. I can check.
Lighter open. Hip pop.
Okay, it was Blizzard. But all could have happened.
We're gonna see game 2.
296 turns for this game.
Both don't really scout a lot, they already know each other's playstyle. Gamble what happens next game, matchup wise. We'll bring a rock again, so actually Roudolf has the best chance bringing Zapdos in game 2.
Yeah, maybe, but maybe Cass will bring something unusual again. And this will work this time.
Sand Slash on a big stage. We haven't seen Sand Slash in important finals yet, haven't we?
For me, Sandslash is Batman. I used it a bit, but it haven't worked at all.
Sand Slash, I haven't even used Victory Bell. I'm not for that unusual stuff, I just use my standard. Interesting, the amount of teams Kaz builds. He built a Raichu team once. Maybe we'll see that. And there's game 2.
Oh, it started. Okay.
The Stormy League matchup again.
Okay, yep, again. Last time we saw Psychic Thunderbolt, Starmie from Cass. Maybe this time we will see something different. Okay, switch to Chansey and again switch to
Cass
Chansey.
actually drops Blizzard sometimes.
Yep, sync Chansey this
Chansey
time from Roudolf.
And double miss again.
Yep.
All for using sync.
Starmie tried to freeze Chansey, but it haven't.
Actually predicted the double switch back to Chansey.
Yep.
Executive switch is a response. So he predicted Rudolph to Chansey and to bring Aggie. And to Blizzard that Aggie on the switch.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a freeze. From RBY actually. To keep him honest, and bam, there's the sleep on the switch.
Pretty good start for Cass. He got freeze and sleep easily.
Cass actually has this one already. If he gets Reflect Up now. Oh, it's 2018. Cause he has Reflect.
Okay, it's Reflect, yep.
To trade the Snorlaxes with. If it's Boom Reflect Lex, then he has 3 in 1.
Depends on what is the force move. On Rudolf Snorlax, if it's Ice Beam, Rudolf will have advantage.
I'd actually love to see some Boom Lex. We haven't seen that in a while.
Okay, let's wait. When Snorlaxes are relaxing.
Peace all war. Most players have the stamina to stop sleep.
Running Earthquake. Okay, some PP Stalwar. And switch to Starmie, but Rudolf so that it will be
Okay,
reflect
that's an
again
interesting thought
and
process.
again body slam, and depends who will be faster. Okay, Snorlax is faster, reflect,
With these 2 turns and opens
and
himself up
change.
for a negative switch.
Yeah, very good switch for Cass. Very strange switch, I think. He wasted Chansey for nothing, but and this boom was very predictable. He could switch to Executor again. Oh, to Starmie after Chansey.
Yeah, these were my games. In usual are booming your Aggie that fast, that early. Why Cal stayed in? Either way, Cal's lead is now smaller. And
Yeah,
just
plucky
go and be
Paralyze
slam.
for Roudolf.
Aggie that doesn't have stun revealed
And
or double edge.
again, Paralyzed, but it will maybe more luck for Cass. Maybe he pressed boom. Switch to
Tables are turning
Roudolf.
right now. Roudolf is getting back into the game. Era against Executor actually. Failed.
Depends on blast ones. Fire blast. And
Blast Tyrants.
Tyrus is burned. Very lucky burn for Cass. And maybe Fire Blast Tyrus was popularized by Marco ASD in SPL.
It's definitely Marco's red, like everybody
Yeah,
was
reference to
flaming the
Marco.
set. And everybody
I
knew it, but
used
nobody
Fire
used it.
Blast Tyrus in EGL versus you also. You should know this.
EGL, that's not a major tune. Yeah, the boom is the burn is like the revenge for the executive para.
But if Rudolph will be lucky enough, Tyrus still can sweep.
With the burn,
Yeah, right on the burn. Okay, and Rudolph last move was Hyper Beam. I thought about it, but I thought that Ice Beam would
yeah,
be
there were a few.
more common.
There was a situation where Kaz could actually have won if he was hyper beam. B tie-in with a good roll could have KO'd the opposing Snorlax without moving too much momentum if it doesn't hit. Q on Kaz set, actually. He still uses this. Interesting. Known as a counter user, so I wonder what motivation Kaz has for using EQ over Ice Beam.
I think if you have matchups like this, Refleclaxis versus Refleclax, Ice Beam is a move which you must run. Okay, Rudolph used Reflect not in time. And he
They
lost
get the
his
sound, doesn't wake up in time, gets sacked, and it's GG.
Storm is also sacked. Yep.
One's the question. Either way, Zapdos
Seems
loses
like
this and
Rudolph
right
will
into
not show us his last mon, and he can use this team once more after this. Okay.
the same move slots again though.
Yep.
Rudolph's not a player to keep all slots, he changes up slots before each battle, and so does Kaz actually. I see the Sand Slash next game.
Yep. Where is Sand Slash? We wanna see some Sand Slashes.
Oh, E ranks. big upset with Piccolo beating Idiot Ninja by using 2 mono normal teams, 2 games, and beating him in both in a BO3. That is actually not quite necessary. A SPL player can lose like this. The Snorlax lead.
When we will see Slowbro lead again, it's a question.
Did anybody actually run Slowbro lead?
DA is running. I'm running sometimes.
DA is already known for his unorthodox team choices. And there's game 3.
Yep.
Against Lakazam.
Alakazam versus
Correctly predicted by
Executor,
Roudolf.
maybe we will
Lot
see
of balls.
some 2 slow mons from Roudolf.
Some balls to bring Eggy lead after the opponent has brought Starmie 2 times in a row.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Prediction.
Sometime MCAS should switch to another lead, not to Starmie.
And the sleep
Since
powder
Jinx
hit
isn't very popular, it's okay
has
choice.
updated T-Wave instead of just seismicking the egg. It might be that Kaz has a para-oriented team.
Yeah.
Instead of
And seems like Rudolf isn't running double edge. Maybe he just don't wanna show us his moves.
this would actually be that Kaz has
Well
a Raiden.
predicted paralyzed, and seems like Kaz will not get sleep this game, only in some late game. Okay, it's reflect.
Feels like Rudolph was actually using the wrong strategy. He's switching the Chansey into the T-Wave to get it paralyzed, and when actually Kaz just wants to spam para all over Rudolph's team to possibly set up a Raiden or Zapdos sweep.
Seems like a strategy.
He shouldn't have gotten his Chansey paralyzed so easily after that turn 1. But only time will tell what Kaz's last mom actually is. And could be using that one letter team that Sceptross made popular with Zapdos and Raiden slot.
Strange switch to Snorlax. I think it's better choice to switch to Executor with access to Psychic and Spec drops. Now he got his legs
And
paralyzed and he will rest. He's just wasting Kaz
and on Rudolph's side. So either the egg gets weakened or the Chansey drop.
Yeah. That's what should have been
Seems to me like this game is going to be another 200 turn stall fest. Before.
Go Creed here. I said.
Ending in the next 50 turns.
Predicted Creed by Mr. Tim.
Oh my god, just as I said, it's going long. We have a crit and we open. With this Lex and Chansey.
And seems like Rudolf won a Psychic, then he will afraid Kaz that he will boom.
Still actually staying in with Snorlax. And oh my god. Actually mispredicted hard here. And we see the Raiden.
Yep, Raiden is here. As I thought, it will be slow mon, but What is the last of Roudolf?
It is pretty decision to show Raiden so early in the game.
It's okay if you're
He
sure.
had is dead, and yeah,
I don't think that Rudolph had a choice after losing Snorlax. Now he can use substitute. He haven't used it.
on the other hand, our Kaz now
Because
has
we
to be
don't
very
know
careful.
if Snorlax is running Ice Beam or Earthquake. And we don't
Relevant
know.
here
And
against
seems
this
like
team.
Rudolph is not running Psychic on Starmie. But maybe he wanted to get freeze, but for what?
Rob.
Yeah,
He should have actually boomed on this switch.
I think this switch was predictable and he could boom. Okay, lucky para for Rudolph this time. Again.
Actually very cocky to stay in here.
Yeah.
Could he be Detch or Hyper Beam? Hyper Beam to kill.
Stun Spore.
It was a very random stun spore. Go for the stun spore here over the sleep powder. And he just revealed his own move slot. Perhaps he wanted to avoid Aggie absorbing sleep.
Okay,
Just
like
kill it
seems
for
like
Raiden.
Cass is getting this game. But Rudolph will switch to Guitar or Starmie here, I think. Or Soft Boiled again. Okay, switch to Starmie. Blizzard. Seems like Rudolph is not running Psychic. He keeps Blizzard. Raiden and substitute here. I think.
So basically, we have the full team from Rudolph, I think.
It's
Do we
not,
see the
no
Chansey?
one is sleeping. Yep. He can't substitute
Let's see.
until it.
T-Bolt. Here we go. Starmie paralyzed.
Yep, but another lucky
If-
status for Cass.
Actually, Rudolph just took a lot of risks here.
He can crit.
Cast last is actually Raiden.
Okay.
Raiden just runs through this. Just stalling the Starmie here. Of Blizzard. Because if it's T-Bolt and casts Raiden, then anymore. And just dies.
If Rudolph will para Executor, he could get a chance.
There is the
Okay,
power.
and Executor is paralyzed, and now Rudolph is getting his chains. If
For the switch.
Cass
And
lasts
it's the crit.
something like Zapdos or
Explosion speed tie.
yes, it's not very interesting speed tie.
Just switch out.
Yeah.
And a crit on them.
Crit on them. Seems like it's time to
Please.
show us Taurus.
At least the Executor's
Fire
paralyzed
Blast.
and can't sleep again.
Yep, and he revealed Fire Blast and missed.
Why we don't use Fire Blast? Well, we didn't use it before Marco told us to.
Yeah, Marcus, stop popularizing Fire Blast, please, if you're hearing us. Hyper Beam. Very good prediction from Rudolph. And now he can trade his Executor. Yep, and can take Towers again. And here will be another duel. Oh, he went with Starmie. Very interesting.
It's not
Switch
not
to chance.
smart
Yep,
to
he predicted
the
this.
Taurus.
With Raiden,
Keep
Rudolf can
powers.
win this one. If he will predict all Kaz moves, and if he will get some lucky crits. Okay, Seismic Toss.
It's noteworthy that
But right now, Raiden can be killed by Earthquake from Taurus, for example. Oh my god, it's
actually
hard to predict.
everything dies to it on Rudolph's team.
Yeah,
Everything's in hyper beam range except the Raiden.
Raiden is not in... Oh, Starmie isn't in Hyper Beam range.
I'm bad. Range. Died on Twitch.
I
Risky
think
to switch it into possible
Rudolf
HP.
should switch to Chansey. Anyway, Chansey will be dead. Okay, and Chansey maybe after Hyper Beam can survive. It's not...
Because Executor can now stay in to just sleep something or boom on something. I mean,
Okay, Taurus. Here
sleep,
will be...
mind games.
I think
Sorry,
he should waste his Chansey. Here.
mind game now. He can kill everything. And he beast-slams Bob.
Not everything. Starmie can be
Taurus
alive.
Bob. Taurus would actually be the smartest switch in because it's speed toy.
A very interesting switch to Taurus.
I feel like
Okay.
Rudolph actually has the stream open and is listening to us.
Maybe. If I was Rudolf, I would change to Chansey here and waste it. Then going to the easily.
Does.
Okay, it was predictable Zapdos.
With not a smart HP.
And then we will have
Zapdos. It
Chansey or
actually was
Raiden here.
Raiden. It actually was Raiden, not Zapdos.
Yeah, Raiden or
Hyper Beam.
Zapdos.
This is never a good Hyper Beam, actually.
Zapdos can learn by Mimic Earthquake, Raiden misses with Rock Slide, and Zapdos can KO Raiden with Crit of Earthquake. That's what can happen. Yep. Okay. Seems like no...
He subs.
Oh.
Let's actually never do that. Never sub in this situation. Just takes 5 HP from you. HP. HP. Sub. And on this turn, 10%. Sub can take 2 hits. 15% of your health. 2 hits. If you don't use sub, you in the end have 5% more. Take the 2 hits while attacking. You only lose 20% and not the 25 for the sub. You get me?
What I will do if I was...
This is
Rudolf.
same mind game again. Spoil the move, but to me this has a clear solution actually. Game is heavily in Cal's favor.
Okay,
It'll be
Rudolf
better here.
decided to lose Chansey.
Is still safe, right? Into hyper beam range.
It's in the body slime range also.
I think the Quake is not enough to kill Stormy. It's a high roll. Roudolf couldn't afford to keep Raiden in, because otherwise Zapdos would just sweep. Chance your Starmie was somewhat predictable. Game. GG. Me. X6 could still do it. First needs to be kept alive. Option.
Hyper Beam can't beat this Starmie right now with no crit. And this Starmie is running Blizzard plus Thunderbolt and Tauros in the Thunderbolt
Crit.
range.
The info crit is definitely wrong here.
What if
As is undo.
Cass can go Snorlax right now?
Yeah, that's probably the best option.
Yep. And just click Body Slam. But again...
I think Snorlax can actually PP stall
he
with
went
Starmie.
to Zapdos. Interesting.
That was super risky.
And Thunderbolt. I think it's bad play from Cass.
It's all open again.
Dead by Zapdos.
But we have
Tauros will kill Raiden, and now depends on Starmie will para here
late
or kill with
yeah.
Blizzard. Critical hit, and
This is what it comes down to.
we don't know
I
force
think it's a
move
PP
from
stall.
Cass. Thunder Wave. Ref cover. Okay,
And
it's
Starmie without Thunder Wave is that.
oh, Cass rested when he can win this one, and he wouldn't win.
Two Blizzards left. It's a PP stall. Some 70 turns of GSC.
Maybe Cass has self-destruct and it will end in a tie. Okay.
Why should he boom here?
It was
No reason.
earthquake.
Actually,
Score.
the full power still wins Cat the game.
Yeah, full power will win this. And okay.
And it's
Starmie
game.
got paralyzed.
2-1 for Cass.
Very good game from Rudolf in the end game, where he could win, but Cass was luckier and some power helped him.
Still some small chokes from both plays, I think.
Cass is one win away from the victor of this tournament. Right now it's 2-1. And soon we will see game 4 of this matchup.
It has started. Wait, no, it didn't. Oh no, Tim, great thread actually.
What?
PL.
PL? What do you mean?
Thread. Actually quite necessary to make the thread.
Yeah, maybe.
Personal attacks, but on the other hand, I think managers of the two are really doing it wrong. Yeah.
It's very subjective choice.
Yeah.
Some of them were picked.
It's important that managers Here are subjective opinions, and don't just onto us from the top. Like, oh, no, it still didn't. No, it's still not there. Still the old one.
Okay, we saw in 2 games 2 Fire Blast Tauruses, and it's where you can discuss will Gengar appear in near future, because seems like Snorlaxes in future will lose Earthquakes for Ice Beams to get a better matchup with another Reflect Legs. Tauruses are bringing Fire Blast and Blizzard in one set, and maybe we will see Gengar, and especially Gengar in a game 4. What do you think about it?
Actually, I had a nice talk with Lush about that yesterday. Lush actually few people that consistently use Earthquake over Ice Beam because he's scared of those meta trends. I personally think that Earthquake on small legs is unnecessary. I've been saying that since last September, I think. Not for that back then. I B-Slam, Amnesia, Blizzard, and Boom. At least I think I invented it, but in RBY you never invent anything. It's all been done before. Open Earthquake a lot for Hyper Beam and Boom. I think Gengar counter, but it's still too bad of a mon to actually make an impact. Like, I build around Gengar personally. It makes me feel like it's a mon. It's a team with 5 mons. It only has 6 mons. Whenever my opponent brings Snorlax without Earthquake or Taurus without Earthquake, Dragon Knight, something that counters. When it doesn't hard counter anything, it basically does nothing.
Yeah.
And chances, and you know, the few people that actually use Gengar, GG fan, I think, and most of them, Ebola, exactly, Ebola and GG fan are the big Gengar users. They all boom Gengar turn 1 on Alakazam, on Jinx. It actually has
yeah, but it's a strat on for fast team when you're using Ginger and Jinx in one team. You have to boom
consider the
to deal
chance
as more damage as you can.
Stuff you get crit by Psychic in 20% of cases.
Anyway.
There's a chance. There's actually a low roll of, I think it's a 3rd or a 4th, that doesn't kill Alakazam. So it's only slightly above half to even do its job during this turn 1 and not leave Alakazam at. You do that, you just lose the game. I think that's not viable.
Okay.
Game 4 now? No, still not. 3. Game 3.
No, it haven't started. I don't see it. Okay, seems like Cass needs some break, so we can turn on music and wait them.
Music, please. Some hard bass. Classic Russian Gopnik hard bass.
Yeah, of course, Russian music for our Russian auditory.
Отпусти меня, дай мне расслабиться, со своей депрессухой расправиться. Но я хуже тебя, и, пожалуй, мне с этим не справиться. А судьба бьет меня, тащит волоком, и с небес на меня смотрит вороном. Да и смерть моя стоит недорого. Здорово! Только я никогда не вернусь, и предательски тихая грусть тает, как сигарета. Только я никогда не вернусь, но признаться никак не решусь себе в этом. Я не стал бы пить водку по-черному, я не стал бы носиться по городу, не ушел бы в воздушный десант черным вороном. Я хотел бы остаться собой, я хотел бы остаться с тобой в опустевшем простуженном небе яркой звездой. Только я никогда не вернусь, и предательски тихая грусть тает, как сигарета. Только я никогда не вернусь, но признаться, родная, боюсь тебе в этом.
And seems like it's time to start. Okay, and we're starting a game between Roudolf and Cass, and it's game number 4, and we see Stormy and Alakazam. Here, Cass brought back
Here we
his
go.
Darby, and Roudolf is taking Alakazam first time in this series. Okay, switch to Chansey.
Self-muted in the Discord call. Can hear you.
You're in the Discord call, it's okay. I forgot to turn on micro in the Discord. Okay, it's Seismic Toss Chansey. Seems like it's Reflect Chansey again.
Not necessarily. Kaz actually built a pretty great team with me a week ago. It has Ice Beam and Toss on Chansey. It Cockblocks
We will
Executor
see
like
right
hell.
now if it's Ice Beam. Or not right now.
Move slots for Kaz. Kaz runs everything.
Not right now. Lucky Spec drops and Seismic Toss.
Did Kaz win
A
2
bit
games? Or
risky to
Roudolf?
keep Chansey here with the Sceptross, and Alakazam is getting once more.
It was risky going Snorlax instead of Executor to get rid of the drop.
Also again risky turn.
Me, but not Snorlax. You don't do that. That's totally worthless.
And seems like Rudolph. I don't know why Rudolph don't wanna use Reflect. He was afraid of crit
Hoping to.
or something.
Kaz might be hoping to hit the sweet spot at minus 511 HP. 28%.
Okay.
Chance he just can't heal because of the bug.
Selected.
Reflect.
Another set of those. Seems like Kaz don't want to reveal his fourth move.
T2 Thunder Wave before using Reflect because you miss either and then it's game over.
What if it's okay? Nice bite for on Thunder Wave.
Still a real possibility that it's Ice Beam.
Kaz is keep biasing, and he got a like critical hit. It's what happens happened when you're keeping body slam. One time you will have crit or double crit.
From Pokemon Perfect because we finally the stream in the Discord.
Okay, it was counter from Chansey. That's what he hide.
Not scouting counter.
Yeah.
This reason. On Lex.
And right now Kaz has a very good situation. Oh, critical hit on Starmie, but Starmie wasn't paralyzed. And Starmie is paralyzing Taurus. Taurus double parrot. And everything goes on Kaz plan. Switch to
Roudolf has
Snorlax.
no choice than to get his Taurus paralyzed, and Kaz's whole team is still intact. Ability that
Rudolph showed us Hyper Beam Executor last time. Maybe it's
Thunder
it again.
That was super cocky. Cosmic. He's gonna boom. He's booming now on the Chansey.
Okay. Okay.
Deserved. For some reason.
Lapras.
But it's
Okay.
a Lapras.
Seems like it's again team with Raiden,
Well
which Kaz
played.
showed us in game 1. Very interesting team. Oh my god. It's third critical hit from Lex this game.
It's Hyper Beam. Watch it, watch it. Yeah, then it's Hyper Beam, either way. Drop Hyper Beam for counter. A little bit.
He can body slam as well. I think it's
That
no
was
problem to be slipped or self-destruct. Okay. He wanted to
to
kill it.
close out the game
And
safely.
he can go Oh, he went Taurus.
Just
Oh,
blizzard him for
Blizzard
the
me.
move, please, dude.
Good
Please,
nickname
freeze
for
now.
Roudolf. And it's Raiden, yes. Well, this is team
Yes,
he
right, and he
showed
could have
us.
blizzarded it just for the memes.
Okay, and Roudolf for Fates. GG's. Yep, seems like it's a win for Kaz. I
Yeah,
don't
Kaz is
know
our
why.
next
Okay,
Master
Roudolf
Tournament winner.
forfeited and it's 3-1. Kaz won his second.
Oh.
I think second.
He win MT40. Bomber won the last.
MT41 Bomber.
Bomber won
Yeah,
the
that
last one, but
seems like it's second Master Tournament for Kaz. Let's congratulate him with his performance. He played well. Maybe he got some problems in game 1, but in other 3 games he showed his skill, his style, and he won. Maybe
also worth mentioning that this
Rudolph
was a nice
deserved
comeback for
to win game 3, but that's what happened.
game 3 was a bit shaky on both sides.
Yeah. As it was a pretty good final, I think.
Taken big risks in game 2 and 3 and got rewarded.
Okay.
Pretty nice.
Thank you for the stream, Carp. And
Watching.
let's thank
Nobody's
Sceptross.
watching, right?
And thank you for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.